Hello everybody and welcome to a subscriber upload video. This is an AK-47 MOAB provided by Mrs5oooWatts, and if you do want to go out and check out his channel, it will be annotated throughout the whole entire video, so you can just click that and you can go there. And he is one of the people that won the opportunity to have his video uploaded to my channel. Now don't worry, I haven't actually finished picking winners. I'm still gonna pick about 3 more people, so if you haven't heard from me yet, don't worry, I'm still picking people. So I talked to Mrs5oooWatts about what he would like me to talk about on his video, and he actually said that he wanted me to talk about headsets. And I'm really happy that he chose that subject because it's something that I was actually thinking about doing anyway. So this was perfect. And the reason that I was thinking about doing it is because I'm pretty new to the whole headset gaming family. I only joined on my birthday, which was July 28th, and I got my headset this year. I played all the Black Ops and most of Modern Warfare 3 without a headset whatsoever. I just had to turn my TV up really loud, which enabled me to hear that people were around me, but I had absolutely no idea where they were coming from, which is why I decided to get a headset. So I think the question that I get asked the most frequently in regards to headsets is, do you think that it is really necessary to have a headset in order to be a great Call of Duty player? Now the short answer to that question would just be no. No, it is not necessary. I've got plenty of MOABs and high scoring games, low deaths or whatever, without the use of a headset. And a lot of the time actually without the use of sound, because I would be on the phone quite a lot and I would always put my TV on mute because I don't want the person on the phone to hear enemy UAV, enemy UAV inbound, enemy UAV. No, that would just be weird. So it's not necessary to do well as a Call of Duty player and have a headset. It's not necessary. But what I would say is that if you are the kind of player where you are now at the top of your game, you know all of the routes you like to run, you know all of the enemy spawns, you know what guns you like to use, etc, and you're sitting there and wondering, well, how can I improve? How can I go to that next level? How can I become MLG Pro? You should try getting a headset, because although it is not necessary, a headset definitely does help you out. Now when I got my headset, it took me about 2 or 3 days to get used to using it, because when you don't have a headset, you're not really paying that much attention to sound. Like, you pay a little bit of attention to it, but your UAV and what's going on your screen is more important than the sound. But when you get a headset, the sound of footsteps and stuff like that actually becomes more important than the radar. It becomes your own personal radar. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, so do be aware of that. Don't get your headset and be like, oh my god, it's not improving my game whatsoever. You need to get used to it. You need to get used to how footsteps sound on different surfaces and stuff like that. But after I got used to it and I found that I was actually used to it, I was like, okay, let me throw on Specialist and see if I can get any MOABs. Now, for those of you that do not know, I haven't heard me say in other videos, I don't actually go for MOABs that often, just because I actually prefer using the Assault Strike package. So I decided to throw on Specialist. I was like, I'm going to give myself an hour, see if I can get a MOAB, see if I can get multiple MOABs or whatever. And I actually ended up getting it was either 4 or 5 MOABs within that hour. So that's definitely the best I've ever done in an hour. I don't know if that's good to you guys, but getting 4 or 5 MOABs within an hour for me was actually really good. And I don't credit it completely to the headset. I do credit it to using different perk setups and stuff like that, because I have actually found the perk setup that I like the most now, which is SitRep Pro and Recon Pro. It's cheesy, but I don't really care. So yeah, it definitely did help me. It made the game a little bit easier. Instead of being like, oh my god, I hear like 50 footsteps around me, I don't know what's going on, I actually knew where the footsteps were coming from, which definitely helps. So the headset that I have are the Turtle Beach X12s, and the reason that I went for them, like the pure straight up honest truth, is that they are financially viable. I do not have anyone in my life right now that is like, oh, you want Astros? Sure, I'll spend $300 on a headset for you. I don't know anybody like that. Most people that I know would just be like, that's freaking ridiculous. You need to get your priorities straight. So I did get the Turtle Beaches, and I have absolutely no complaints about them whatsoever. I really like them. They're very comfortable. The sound is very good. The mic quality is actually really good. So I don't know how they compare to the higher end headsets. I don't know how much better Astros are or whatever. But if you are looking into getting a headset and this is your first headset, I would definitely recommend the X12s because they do their job. They're a decent price. They're not going to break your bank. They're not going to make you go broke and end up on the street. But they definitely do their job. So the video is coming to an end, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you enjoyed the gameplay as well. And if you did, please make sure that you go over to SirNico1's channel and just give him a little high five. High five, bro. Liked your gameplay. And also make sure to leave in the comments what headset you have, and do you think it is necessary to have a headset in order to be a pro Call of Duty player? Okay, guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye.